years. But this team with plenty of star power, led by postseason scorer Donovan Mitchell, who's had a pair of 50-point games in his playoff career, one of 7 all-time. For the Knicks, they have a most improved player finalist in Jalen Brunson and a former MIP winner in Julius Randle, who's back tonight after missing the final 5 games of the regular season due to injury. Elsewhere in the East, Philadelphia winner today over Brooklyn. You just watched Boston defeat Atlanta. Milwaukee will take on Miami on Sunday in Game 1 of that series. And hi, everybody, with Hall of Famer Hubie Brown. I'm Dave Pasch. Cassidy Hubbard will join us in a little bit. But Hubie, when Cleveland made the move to get Donovan Mitchell in the offseason, the expectations were off the charts, and he exceeded those expectations and has become simply one of the best offensive players in the NBA.
Well, anytime you say you're 7th in scoring, 28 a game, you know that's happening. But he includes everyone, the leadership, the teaching, and then brings in great experience.
On the other side, the Knicks, they haven't won a playoff series in a decade. They're back in the postseason after missing out a year ago. Big acquisition of the offseason, bringing in Jalen Brunson to pair with Julius Randle. As we take a moment to celebrate, brought to you by Casamigos Tequila.
Well, when you look at Randle, just remember now, the points are there. He's 13th in scoring, and he's at 9th in rebounding at 10 a game. Now, the Brunson, yeah, the 24 points are exceptional, but the 49% shooting, 41 in threes and 83 on the line, that is the icing on the cake.
Our starting lineups are brought to you by Modelo. Brunson will be joined by Quentin Grimes, R.J. Barrett, Randle, and Mitchell Robinson. Randle and Barrett played in the postseason a couple years ago, but only went 5 games, and neither played well. As for Cleveland, Isaac Okoro was hurt at the end of the year. He is back. They have Twin Towers, Mobley, Defensive Player of the Year finalist, along with Jared Allen, and of course that great backcourt led by Donovan Mitchell. But don't sleep on Darius Garland either. For the 2nd straight year, Garland averaging right around 22 points per game.
I'm looking for a really exciting series. I think both teams, they play the same way in regards to pace. But offensive rebounding is going to be a test because can their forwards and centers stay out of foul trouble? That's going to be a big question mark.
Cleveland, the #1 defensive team in the NBA during the regular season. The Knicks were the #4 offensive team. The Knicks had a better road record than they did at home. Cleveland, meanwhile, the 6th best home team in the NBA. Packed house, standing room only here at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse in downtown Cleveland. Here's Garland, Barrett on him to start the game. And on the wing, a 3 won't fall. Okoro, not a great 3-point shooter. That's not his strength.
The big thing is can you defend the pick and roll time and time again? Because that's what Cleveland will be running all night long.
Here's Brunson driving, and he draws a foul. Jalen Brunson so good at finding his way into the lane and drawing contact. He shot 83% at the line during the regular season.
Well, Dave, he's so creative. He's one of the top players that we have in the league in field goal percentage inside of 10 feet. And when you think about that a second, he gets down in there at his size at 6'2". He has the fadeaway. He has the spin moves. He plays the glass. You foul him, he's going to shoot 83% on the line. So he's just been a major bonus that he can not only do this for you during the game, but he's big at prime time with the game on the line.
We saw that Hubie in the playoffs last year as a member of the Dallas Mavericks. Remember, Luka Doncic was hurt early on in the postseason. Right. He didn't play. Brunson carried them, and then when Luka came back, Brunson's game was even better.
Well, you know, look, you can't have 6 assists and not be aware of everything. And he's that. He's a real leader.
Mobley going right at Mitchell Robinson.
There you go.
Gets it back and throws it down.
Baby. Whoa. Now, let me tell you something. Now, you know we've been working together a long time. That was some move.
If you're making Hall of Famer Hubie Brown has witnessed 51 years of NBA basketball. Come out of his chair, you're doing something right as Brunson gets in the lane and has all 4 points for the Knicks.
Now, you see what we said about Brunson? He's magical about how he can get from the three-point line into that 8, 9, 10-foot area and score.
Here's Mobley. Backdoor cut broken up by Barrett. Excellent defensive play. Knicks looking to run. Barrett leaves it for Randall. He'll take the three, and it's there for Julius Randall. Missed the last 5 games due to a left ankle injury. We don't know how many minutes he will play tonight.
The big thing him is, remember, he attempts 8 threes a game. That's a lot for a power forward.
And another steal by Barrett.
Nice.
Ahead to Randall, and he'll take it to the rim, and a 9-2 start for the Knicks.
This is a little shocking here. The crowd, is unsettled. But the big thing right now, Cleveland, just get your game under control. Get back. Get your half-court execution going.
Mitchell on the drive, misses the shot. Mitchell's first field goal try of the game. It's his 40th career playoff game.
Now, the Knicks are one of the top offensive rebounding teams in the league. The big thing in the series, can Cleveland get to the offensive glass?
They have 2 outstanding rebounders in Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, both around 10 rebounds per game. Mitchell Robinson, excellent rebounder for the Knicks, about 10 per game as well. Here's Brunson again, getting into the paint. Barrett, corner 3 is up, no good, and rebounded by Allen.
Now, both teams have a slow pace. They're not road runners.
Mitchell is open.
Nice.
Behind the back pass to Allen from Mobley.
Let me tell you, that was beautiful. First of all, an unselfish move by Mitchell, and then a great around-the-back pass by a big man who could have taken a baby hook.
Cleveland won 51 games during the season, its best record since 2017. The Knicks won 47, their best record since 2013. Empty possession there for New York. Knicks the 5 seed, Cleveland the 4. Mitchell gets past Barrett. Here's Okoro. He missed one earlier from that spat, so decided to drive, and a blocking foul is called here on Brunson. That's the first on the Knicks.